Welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan.
And I'm John.
And we're doing something different. Tonight we are going to do our Oscar show. And we are doing it from the beautiful Atikoff Screening Room in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive.
And we've got enough bagels for an army, so we're really looking forward to distributing the bagels after the show.
Yeah, because
so
we don't
please hold your
bagels.
Applause and the bagels.
And we see a lot of movies at this screening room. It's a very famous screening room. It's been around forever. And 98-year-old Charles Atikoff, I'm pronouncing his name right, owns it. So I think it's a perfect place for us to do the Oscar show. Okay, now we're going to start out with Best Supporting Actress. And I'm sure John and I will probably disagree. The nominees are Amy Adams in The Master, Sally Field in Lincoln, Anne Hathaway in Les Mis, Helen Hunt in The Sessions, and Jackie Weaver in Silver Linings Playbook. And I just dropped my paper, so I'm going to go pick it up.
My choice for the Best Supporting Actress is Helen Hunt.
Yeah, I actually agree. She was so good in The Sessions. And, you know, John...
Wait a minute. I just said it, and you just took it away from me.
No. I'm just agreeing with you. We both love Helen Hunt. And, you know,
although I did have a physical problem with Helen Hunt.
Don't... This is going to be, you're going to say something ridiculous.
No, there was something, she had very strange nipples.
God, John, you can't talk about an actress's nipples. You can't.
I'll talk about your nipples.
God. Okay, I think also John Hawkes, who played, who starred in the film with her, should have gotten an Oscar nomination.
And all kidding aside, Helen Hunt's performance was
wonderful.
Really, really good.
And if you haven't seen the film, you should go see The Sessions. I think it's a film we gave at least 4.5 bagels to. Okay, Best Supporting Actor. Would you like to name the names, honey? I don't want people to think that I do all the talking all the time.
Well, the Best Supporting Actor is Alan Arkin for
Argo.
Argo. No, you can take it.
Robert De Niro from Silver Linings Playbook. Philip Seymour Hoffman for The Master. And even though I didn't love The Master, I actually thought he was quite wonderful.
He was great in a movie called Happiness. Todd Solondz.
Oh, yeah, Todd Solondz. That was great. Yeah. He's a really good actor.
He's a good actor.
Also, Tommy Lee Jones, who was wonderful in Lincoln. And Kristen, how do you pronounce his name? Kristen Wallis?
Oh, yeah.
Kristen Wallis in Django Unchained. Well, my choice is Kristen Wallis for Django Unchained. I thought he was fantastic.
I'm going to go for sentimental value to Robert De Niro.
Oh, he was great in Silver Lining Playbook.
Yeah, he was terrific.
And we love the film. We gave it at least, I think, 4.5 bagels out of 5. So far your choices aren't aggravating me, John. Okay, adapted screenplay, we have Argo, Beasts of the Southern Wild, which we didn't review, but I absolutely love this film. It was pure poetry. Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I didn't like it as much as you liked it.
Oh, God. Moving right along.
It was definitely interesting.
Life of Pi, Lincoln, and Silver Linings Playbook. Okay, my choice for Best Adapted Screenplay, I don't agree with you. Mine is Silver Linings Playbook by David O. Russell. That's my choice.
And mine is Life of Pi.
Yeah, I like Life of Pi, but I just love the dialogue in Silver Linings Playbook. I thought it was fantastic. Okay, Best Screenplay. This is a screenplay written directly for the screen. Amor, Michael, how do you pronounce his name? Heineck? I don't know. I did not see Amor, so I have nothing to say about it. Django Unchained, Quentin Tarantino. Flight, Moonrise Kingdom by Wes Anderson and Roman Coppola. And Zero Dark 30, Mark Buell. Okay, my choice is Django Unchained. I absolutely loved it. It was my #1 pick of the year. Best screenplay. And what is yours?
Life with Pi, which is...
No. Life of Pi was on the other list. This isn't adapted. This is direct to the screen.
What to direct to the screen?
I even wrote them out for you, John.
Oh, man.
I think your choice is...
I have to think about this.
No, it's Django. You like Django.
I like Django, but Amor...
You didn't see Amor. How could you pick Amor?
Because you're my Amor. No, I'll go with Django.
How could you pick okay, all right, good. Moving right along. Okay, let's do Best Director.
What about Best Adapted Screenplay?
We did that already, John.
We did?
Yeah, you have to keep up.
I'm not even on drugs and I can't keep up.
Okay, Best Director, again, we have Michael Haneke for Amour, Ang Lee, Life of Pi, David O. Russell, Silver Linings Playbook, Spielberg for Lincoln, and I can't pronounce the name, but it's Benh Zeitlin for Beasts of the Southern Wild. Okay, believe it or not, I am taking Spielberg for Lincoln because I absolutely love Lincoln. Go ahead, Johnny.
Let me get my list.
No, I know who you picked.
Yeah, I know who I picked too. I'm just trying to. Ang Lee.
Ang Lee for Life of Pi.
Let me tell you what is incredible. What Ang Lee did. He took CGI to a new level. It was seamless, and the acting was great. He discovered this kid in India, and then immediately
he cast him, and the kid couldn't swim. They gave him lessons forever.
It's like when, one of my favorite things to do when we're in the Caribbean is to take Joan, because she doesn't like to get her head underwater, is take her right out to the edge.
Well, you mean right out to the middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then drop me.
Well, it's that voice that keeps the sharks away.
You're so sick. There are no sharks in the Caribbean.
But truthfully, Ang Lee is a genius, I think.
No, I like Ang Lee, but Lincoln, I love Lincoln. I just love that movie, and I thought Spielberg did a beautiful job with it.
He did, but the technology behind Life of Pi it's daunting how realistic it looks.
I liked it a lot. Okay, we're going to do Best Actress now. We have Jessica Chastain for Zero Dark 30, Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook. I can't pronounce her name. Emmanuel Riva. She's 83 years old. For Amour, the poor thing will never get another chance. I'm sorry. Okay, why are these names so hard? And then the chick from Beasts of the Southern Wild. I think it's Okay, forget it. Her last name is Wallis. Is this unprofessional that I can't pronounce these people's names?
No, it's expected.
It's expected. Okay, and Naomi Watts for The Impossible. I picked Naomi Watts in The Impossible. I thought she did a fantastic job.
I have to agree with you. I thought she's immersed in water the entire film.
Yeah, and she's filled with angst. A lot of angst and anguish, and she was wonderful. Okay, actor... Bradley Cooper for Silver Linings Playbook, Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln, Hugh Jackman for Les Mis, Joaquin Phoenix for The Master, and Denzel Washington for Flight. And I thought Daniel Day-Lewis in Lincoln was extraordinary, and that's my pick.
I once again agree with you. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Wow.
Ever since he did my left
foot, yeah. What? You cried a lot during My Left Foot.
I did cry a lot.
You were sobbing. In fact, you embarrassed me.
Because
why?
I felt I was losing my left foot.
You were. That's so bad. Okay, best... do we do... Yeah, okay, so we did that. And now we're going to do Best Picture. Okay. First, I have to say, I think it's ridiculous that they have 9 picks and only 5 directors. Because... I mean, it's ridiculous. Ben Affleck should have gotten a pick for Argo, and Quentin Tarrantino should have gotten a pick for Django Unchained. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, the best pick is Argo, Zero Dark 30, Lincoln, Silver Linings Playbook, Amour, Django Unchained, Beasts of the Southern Wild, Les Mis, and Life of Pi. That are the picks for Best Picture, and I pick Django Unchained.
You know what I went?
I know what you picked.
I would Life with Pi by a zillion degrees.
Yeah, and listen, they're both wonderful films, but we're just going by our personal favorites, not by who we think is going to win, because I don't think Django Unchained will win. I think Argo will win, but I loved it. Honey, we did it.
Yeah, I just have to say that going to the movies is such an incredible experience these days, because there's so much to see, and so the technology is so seamless that anybody can become a filmmaker.
Well, yeah, especially with the internet. The only thing is there's also a lot of bad movies out there.
Well,
but these are great picks, and this was a year with really great films. So, John, you don't have any camera to shut off. Okay, everybody, please subscribe to us on Two Jews on Film on our YouTube channel, and like us on our Facebook page. And you can listen to us at jcastnetwork.org. And until the next film review, enjoy the Oscars, everybody.
And I just want to thank the Adikoff people for their wonderful support. And Charles,
happy's going to be his birthday, so happy birthday, Charles.
I wish you another 98 years.
You really. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I'm so used to you shutting off the camera. Were we boring? Were we boring?
No, not at all.
Oh, good.
He's giving a lot of information,
But I screwed up most of it. Why is he laughing?
No, it's good.
Is it terrible that I don't remember her name?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but
No, her name, I can't pronounce her name. It's Quvenzhane Wallis. Do you know who I mean? The girl from
Which one is that from
Beast of the Southern Wild, the 8-year-old girl. Yeah.
What's her name?
Okay, it's O-U-V. Okay, it's Quvenzhane Wallis.
boy, if she ever heard of you.
It's a ridiculous name. It's Quvenzhane Wallis. I mean,
It's
who?
easy.
And then there's Emmanuel Reeve. I got her name. God, she's we should have seen her more.
Well, you didn't want to see it.
I know I don't want to see a movie about these 80-something-year-old people dying. I mean, it's kind of depressing, right?
Can we put that in there?
Sure.
Funny.
Yeah, you can put it all in there.